Yo, what's up, guys? Today I wanted to make a review of 2025 because I thought it was a really great year for me. It wasn't a great year for, but I just wanted to make a video talking about how my 2025 went and a lot of major things that happened. So let's go.
Wow.
So at the beginning of 2025, I don't really remember it very well. I just remember that I was working a lot while going to Wabanzi Community College at the same time. So I thought it was like a really hard experience to balance both, but it really taught me hard work and it taught me good work-life balance. Now, May and June are really important months, I think, because May, I graduated from Wabanzi and got my associate's degree. And it was a pretty big deal for me because I really tried hard in community college. I really put in a lot of effort to put in the work, and it was just really fulfilling to get my degree. Also in May is when I actually quit my job, and that was like the best feeling of my life when I put my 2 weeks in, and then on my final day, that was pretty freaking amazing. And I think a week later, I went to Europe. Literally, just a week later, I went to Europe with the boys. It was pretty memorable. It was my first time ever in Europe. We went to Paris. Well, first, two of my friends, they actually went to England first to see a show, and we all met in Paris. All of us were coming from different places. Suleiman, he was coming from Japan. I was coming from Chicago. My friend Ben, he was coming from New York, I think. And the rest of the guys, they were coming from England. So we all met in Paris, and it was just like a leap of faith. I was the only one out who boarded my flight, and I was actually the first one there. And I was stuck in the hostel lobby because I didn't have the booking info. I wasn't the one who bought the room, so I couldn't put in the info. So I was just sleeping in the lobby for like a good like half of the day because I was so tired from the trip. But anyway, we met in Paris, and after Paris, we went to Marseille, southern France. After France, we went to Milan, Italy, and after Milan, we went to Lauterbrunnen, Switzerland, and the mountains there were just so nice, guys. The view was so amazing. It was probably the most beautiful place I've been to in my life so far. And after that, our last destination on the trip was Munich, Germany. It was pretty beautiful too, I would say. Really nice people, really they have amazing beer gardens. My first time in a beer garden. Another really cool thing that happened after Europe was me applying for colleges, and I really wanted to go to UIC, but I got rejected. If you saw my skit, it was based on a true story. Yes, I tried to apply for UIC, but I got rejected. So I was applying. It was like a rush to apply for other colleges in the summer. I really had my eyes on DePaul and Loyola, but in the end I chose Loyola. All right, now August comes. I've already chosen to commit to Loyola, and it was just fun to be in a university. I've never experienced it before because community college isn't like a university. It was just nice to have a new campus and to explore and meet new people. And I had a really good year because coming into Loyola, I knew some people through my friend, and through there, I established like a friend group. But then on my own, I also met people on my floor. I stayed in a dorm. They were really cool dudes, really cool people. I went to clubs and I met more people there. And it was just a lot of good putting yourself out there and just exploring, just meeting new people because as a junior, coming from a previous institution, it's hard to, I think make friends because, everyone's already established in their own group. But for me, it was pretty nice to meet new people. So the school year is going on from August to September, October. Man, October was the best. Like there were so many functions, like so much good stuff, meeting more people, just having a good time. November came, like I cannot lie, I was slacking a little bit. I think everyone gets that point in the year where they just run out of steam, and I was still keeping up, but like barely with my classes. But in the end, December came and it was finals push, and man, that was like one of the hardest weeks of my life. But overall, guys, now it's January, and overall, I thought the year was pretty good because there was just so much going on. There was just so much good stuff going on because I think for a while for me, I haven't had much interaction, social interaction, or a lot of good moments like what 2025 gave me, because I was just really going hard in like community college, which is a place you don't, usually can make friends as much as university, at least. I was focusing on like my work for a long time, and just coming to a university, it was really good to have more interaction. You see, like a small campus like Loyola Lakeshore campus, you see the same people almost every day, and just building that familiarity, getting used to a new and a really nice, beautiful campus. Just so much good stuff, so much good vibes, so many cool people. I thought it was really cool, and then going to Europe, of course, that was pretty nice. That and graduating. Uh, it was just pretty epic, a lot of cool moments. So yeah, that's my year in review, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I just want to talk about how great of a year it's been. I'm telling you, this is one of like the best years for me, like mentally and like socially, growth wise as a person, in a very long time. And I hope it gets better in 2026 and for the world. All right, peace.